This is a second round match in the tournament for the UWF Television Championship. Black Mamba vs Nightmare Azteca.
Welcome back, the best wrestling fans in the world. This is the People's Commentator, Benji Garcia Reyes, and we're here live at Carlton Oaks Country Club in San Diego, California, and this is the UWF Beach Brawl 2019, and this is the first of two second-round matches for the UWF TV title tournament, and this is the Black Mamba versus Nightmare Azteca. And yes, if you guys are wondering, Nightmare Azteca did get a first round bye in the tournament, which is why he ended up right here directly in the second round. And if you've been watching, you saw Black Mamba defeat Kiss 3 to get into this second round match. And if you guys are aware about Black Mamba, he is from the south part of Mexico. We don't know exactly from, and as you guys know, the story goes that Black Mamba once got bit by a true Black Mamba, and after 3 long days, the snake finally died. For real, they had like a little funeral, tiny little snake funeral for the, it was terrible, folks. They put up a GoFund page and everything. Now, Nightmare Azteca, he is also from Mexico. He actually has roots all the way back down into Tenochtitlan with original Aztec roots. A lot of his family speak Nahuatl, which is the native Aztec language, and he has several of his moves coined and named after insane Aztec historic facts. So you guys are gonna have a good time watching him. There's a reason why he got the first round bye, and it's because he always brings a show. And despite both of them being from Mexico, they haven't faced each other many times. They've actually only faced each other 2 other times, and that has been a split decision, with the first match going to Black Mamba and the second one going to, now entering the arena, Nightmare Azteca. And you know, we love our wrestlers, we love their individuality, we love their style, and if you guys want to keep up, find out, or even get some UWF wrestler merchandise and apparel, you can visit us at theuwf.com. And what can I say, folks? Our fans here tonight have been having a marvelous time. They've been cheering on, they've been yelling their lungs out, and they've been definitely fueling all of our wrestlers. We really do have the best wrestling fans in the world. Thank you, UWF fans, for joining us here tonight. Be sure you check out the schedule for the next live UWF event. And Nightmare Azteca probably has one of my favorite costumes in the whole UWF, and mainly it's because of its attention to detail. It's original, and as a history buff, as an Aztec history fan, I love the turquoise. Back in the day, turquoise and jade stones were just as valuable to the Spaniards as silver and gold. So the headdress, his whole costume, it's beautiful. And yes, you can find that at the UWF.com, along with other awesome UWF fan merchandise, and you can take part in interactive games and polls. We love to hear what our wrestling fans think. All right, looks like we're getting ready to get started, and there's the bell. And here we are, the first of 2 second round matches in the UWF TV title tournament live from Carlton Oaks Country Club in beautiful San Diego, California. If you're just tuning in, folks, this is Nightmare Azteca versus Black Mamba. Both of these wrestlers happen to be very charismatic. They love to talk, and they're also silly guys. They like to joke around. As you can see, Black Mamba there. Maybe his humor isn't as deadly as his bite, but he did advance. He did beat. He defeated. He stunned Kiss 3 to advance into this second round UWF TV title tournament match. All right, looks like they're finally gonna get started. No, Black Mamba does it again. Swing and a miss, folks. Nightmare Azteca is waiting patiently. Fans here at Carlton Oaks are having a good. Finally, uses the ropes, tries to do a trip, and here is Nightmare Azteca with a shoulder toss, trying to start some damage, and sneaks around behind. Ooh, Azteca with another shoulder toss, exiting Black Mamba straight out of the ring. Mamba jumps right back in, not wasting any time. He seems to be hurting, though, his left leg. Oh, and here is Nightmare Azteca. Black Mamba graciously picks him up and throws him onto the top turnbuckle, and he blocks that kick, and here's Azteca with a flying shoulder toss, and Black Mamba once again gets thrown out of the ring, and here is Nightmare Azteca, and the crowd here is loving it. Two very talented wrestlers with a little bit of history. Like we mentioned, they've only faced each other two other times before, and each one of them took a match, so this, if you can say, is a tiebreaker, but it's a much more important one because the winner of this will advance. Our fans here are always just like that extra man in the ring. However our fans decide to cheer is usually how the momentum flows. And Black Mamba showing our referee a little bit of love. He's trying to do the same thing with Nightmare Azteca, and ole! Swing and a miss on the shake. Both of these guys, like I said, big jokesters. Both of them started doing open mic, and look at that, an open face slap to the face. Perfect. Black Mamba finally getting a little aggressive. Another face slap as he pushes Nightmare Azteca, and he corners him, pressing him against those corner turnbuckles, and he tosses him across, and clothesline. Black Mamba seems to be taking the upper hand early in this match, and Nightmare Azteca, the heavy favorite and the more storied veteran, is getting a lot of ground and foot love from Black Mamba. Mamba definitely in control here, uses the ropes, gives him a toss, and sets up for an elbow clothesline. That is back-to-back clotheslines to the face, and that's exactly what you need to stun somebody. He's gonna try to go for the pin, and no, apparently it's not enough. Nightmare Azteca still has one, and he does it again. Back-to-back. Nightmare Azteca seems to be a little bit dazed. He's trying to maybe reach for the rope, and no mercy from Mamba. And here's Azteca finally getting some shots in, going at it, working the lower body. Black Mamba breaks up his rhythm, throws him back into the turnbuckle, and an underleg kick. He did not hit anything else, folks. It was a clean kick. No, folks. Here is the Black Mamba baller move. I don't know if it's legal, but it definitely looks painful. And I don't know what the ref told him, but he had to let go. Oh, man, Black Mamba just being merciless. He seems to have a game plan, and he's executing it beautifully. And here he does it again. Another clothesline, trying to stun Azteca. Nightmare Azteca now takes a headshot to the danger zone. It's a Mamba headbutt. He's really working the body here, folks. Couple of clotheslines under the leg. He does the ball grab, and now he's going for a suplex. Oh, and he lands it! Oof, Nightmare Azteca is living a nightmare right now. He is face down on the ring. He's not sure where he is, and here comes Black Mamba once again, helps him up. Azteca is leaning on the turnbuckles. We don't even know if he's still awake, but here's Black Mamba. He's using the ropes with an underarm submission, and no, I guess for whatever reason it's not allowed. I mean, he's using the ropes. More or less, I think he knew that. He was just trying to inflict some pain. And as we said, Black Mamba is doing an excellent job working the body every opportunity. That is the second time he tosses him across the ring, and here he comes full weight. No! Nightmare Azteca reacts. He counters with a foot to the face. Finally, some life from this storied Mexican wrestler. Now up on the second rope. And Mamba tries to get in on that. Azteca loses his footing. He climbs back up onto the second rope. And here he is. He does his Hernan Cortez and kicks out Black Mamba out of the ring like the Spaniards did to the Aztecs back in the day. The audience here is waiting patiently. I think most of them are probably cheering for Nightmare Azteca. And here he is at the edge. Oh, with the human sacrifice fly. Out of the ring, out of the shot. And Black Mamba finally getting up after that one. Nightmare Azteca showing some life. Now he has Black Mamba in a daze, and like I said, it just seems like the audience, like most of this UWF live audience we have here at Carlton Oaks Country Club, is on Nightmare Azteca's side, and with the Montezuma throne, rocking chair submission, Nightmare Azteca is trying to get Black Mamba to tap out, and nope, does not work, folks. It did seem to inflict some pain. And I don't know, I think I missed it, but ooh, Azteca might have been just hit in the face on that one. That's how he broke out. And Mamba trying to execute his Black Mamba bite move. Azteca trying to tap out the rope, and he does. Oof, that was painful. He finally gets just enough of that rope to gain his freedom. And both of these wrestlers seem to finally show that they're human. Both of them resting on opposite sides of the ring. And here's Mamba swinging a miss with a shoulder thrust. Azteca moves out of the way. He counters with some kicks, uses a rope. Black Mamba with a clothesline with a little assistance from the turnbuckle. Black Mamba is now on the floor with a double knee thrust to the head. Pulls him out. Azteca's now working his leg submission, pulling him safely away from the ropes. Trying to get a pin here. 1, 2, 3. Nope, he didn't. Yeah, I mean, it would have been crazy. Black Mamba has been in control for most of this match. Nightmare Azteca has had an insane spurt of energy, and he is just unloading on Black Mamba now. Still on the floor, trying to recover and recollect himself. And Nightmare Azteca is getting some cheers as he climbs up to the second, the third. Oh no! Black Mamba wakes up in the middle of that, stuns Nightmare Azteca while on the third rope and uses it against him. Catches him off guard. What a slam. He's trying to go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. This fight is over, folks. What a fight. What a match. Black Mamba advances. And the legend, Nightmare Azteca, who, started the match very slow. Maybe it came back to hurt him in the end, but as you guys can tell, both wrestlers right now, they are out. Both of them had their moments. Both of them have seemed to get the best out of their counterpart. And it was really a fine line, because it seemed like Black Mamba's final moves was just enough to get him the victory, And here he is, advancing to the next round of the UWF TV title tournament, Black Mamba. And Black Mamba advancing, leaving it all out on the ring. And look at that. We love to see great sportsmanship. And here's another great demonstration, a hard-fought match between two legends of the ring, two Mexican wrestlers, loved and adored by their fans. They gave us a great show. We'll be right back, folks, with more UWF Beach Brawl 2019.
The winner of this match and advancing to the finals of the UWF Television Championship tournament, Black Mamba. This is a second round match in the tournament for the UWF Television Championship. Zach Iron Manzi vs Beautiful Biggie Biggz.
Welcome back, wrestling fans, to the UWF Beach Brawl 2019. We're here at an excited and pumped up Carlton Oaks Country Club in San Diego, California, enjoying another amazing night of exciting, action-packed wrestling. This is the People's Announcer, play-by-play commentator, Benji Garcia Reyes, and I am just as excited as everybody else in this building. So far, so good. We've seen several amazing matches, and here is yet another one. It is a second round match for the UWF TV title tournament, and this one is between Zach Iron Manzi and the beautiful, bodacious, voluptuous Biggie Biggz. And if you are keeping track at home, absolutely. And Manzi defeated Sean Xavier to advance into the second round, while Biggie Biggz beat Aaron Andrews. So we're here now, the second round match to advance in the UWF TV title tournament. And if you don't know, let's refresh your memory. Zach Iron Manzi hates everyone and everything. He is originally from Long Island, New York, and not everything about him is hate and violence. He actually has a sweet side. He loves cookies. Yes, Zach Iron Manzi, the Long Island scumbag, is trying to upset the heavy favorite, no pun intended, the beautiful, bodacious, charismatic Biggie Biggz. This is the People's Commentator, Benji Garcia Reyes, and I am having such a good time. I should get tested often. As you guys can see now, we have the heavy favorites, the one and only, and struggling to get back into the ring. He's showing some back pain, but still trying to work that work. Biggie Biggz, look at that. He's literally falling apart as he's making the audience fall apart for him. In his trademark flame costume, which I'm pretty sure just means that that's how you're supposed to feel when you watch this man wiggle. And if you haven't experienced this man wiggle, you should really follow his OnlyFans page, where you can get exclusive Biggie Biggz wiggling for exclusive fans only. For everybody else, you can just go to theuwf.com, and there you can get all the information on all of our wrestlers, including Biggie Biggz and Zach Iron Manzi and his love for cookies. And also, don't forget, follow us on social media for the latest updates and news relating to your favorite UWF wrestlers. And if you're just tuning in, we are live at the Carlton Oaks Country Club in San Diego, California, and this is the UWF Beach Brawl 2019 TV title tournament. And Biggie Biggz is always showing off, and all we're waiting for is the bell. And oh, look at that! Manzi trying to surprise Biggie Biggz, and he misses, and there's the bell, by the way. Manzi gets flipped over, takes a slam, and here is Biggie Biggz just laying it on him. Man, they didn't waste any time. Both wrestlers right now in pain. And Biggie is trying to get a shot at pinning Manzi already. That was way early, but he tried it anyway. He only got about one count on that. Biggie Biggz, as you guys saw when he was walking in, he was already in pain, and you can tell the way he's struggling to get up. But he's trying to stay sexy, and here's a shoulder drop. Oof. Manzi has not been able to get up. He has not been able to do anything right now, and he seems like he's having trouble breathing. And that's Biggie Biggz. He's doing his motorboat move, motorboat submission move. He's like 13-2 right now when he applies that. And the guy that hates everybody, the Long Island scumbag, is trying to break out of this, and he apparently does. If you're just tuning in, you're watching an amazing battle between two big, beautiful wrestlers. I think the term is BBW. And this is the second of a second round match for the UWF TV title tournament. Manzi finally getting some action. Catches Biggie Biggz in the corner. Stuns him. And now Biggie Biggz is on the mat. Manzi's trying to flip him over, trying to get a pin in there. Maybe he'll get it in there. One. Oh, wait. The ref says it's not a good pin. Oh, there you go. That's because Biggie Biggz had his foot on the rope, which breaks the count. And he just keeps doing that. Like clockwork, folks. Manzi not happy about that at all. If he can't pin him, he's at least gonna induce some pain, and it looks like he is. And yep, exactly what it happens. Once you touch that rope, you can't do that shit. Manzi taking it out. He's trying to do another count, but once again, Biggie Biggz, with his foot on the rope, buys himself some freedom. Well, at least from the pin, because now Manzi is pushing, using the rope, the bottom rope, to choke him, and right when the ref started giving him the count, he stopped. Meanwhile, Biggie Biggz seems to be recovering, trying to get up, and Manzi sees it. Oh! Oof! With a straight jab to the face. Biggie Biggz falls backwards. He's wrestling in between the first and second rope on the turnbuckle, and Manzi's trying to, I don't even know what he's trying to do, but he's certainly working Biggie Biggz' throat and face. And Biggie Biggz finally counters with a kick to the stomach. And here's another one. Oof, what a kick. Drops him straight. Manzi seems to be recovering, but now in between both wrestlers who have fought, who have wrestled. Oh, he just gave him a head to the head. And Biggie Biggz getting an ovation from the audience. And I'm pretty sure getting a bunch of followers right after that. Seems to be taking a breath outside. Manzi, the Long Island scumbag, is trying to catch his breath and trying to be sure that all his bits have not been cracked or broken. Here's Biggie Biggz rolling back into the ring after catching his breath outside. Both wrestlers seem exhausted. Both also seem to be trying their best to finish this off. And Biggz is resting on the turnbuckle. And oh, double knee to the face. He sat on his face, folks, and that's it. 1, 2, 3. This fight is over. Wow. Just when we thought neither one of them could finish each other off, Biggie Biggz comes back and proves us all wrong. Down to satisfying every single person here in the Carlton Oaks Country Club, and that's what Biggs does. Don't forget to join his OnlyFans page and buy all the Biggs sensual creams, which are available at the UWF.com, along with other features, products, apparel, stories, news, and whatever on all of your favorite wrestlers, including Biggs. This, folks, was the second of a second round match. To advance in the UWF TV title tournament, I have been the people's commentator, Benji Garcia Reyes, and we will be right back with more UWF action at the Beach Brawl 2019. We'll be right back, folks. Stay tuned.
The winner of this match and advancing to the finals of the UWF Television Championship tournament, beautiful Biggz. For more information about the UWF, including upcoming events, news, and merchandise, please visit our website at www.theuwf.com.